Hi everyone, and welcome to class. We're going to work to lengthen our sides today mostly. So when you're ready, just come to a kneeling shape like me. Interlace your fingers, take a breath in. Exhale out through the mouth, scoop your tailbone under and press your palms forward. Inhale, reach your palms up. Exhale, release, collect hold of your left wrist and just lean over to the right side and just notice how your left hip drops. Try and press or sit heavy into your left hip, into your left sit bone. Come back to center, breathe in. Release the hands in front of your chest, interlace your fingers, other pinky on top, inhale. Palms forward, tail under, exhale. Palms up, breathe in. Collect your right wrist, reach up, and then lean to the left. Again, heavy your sit bones, especially your right. Back to center as you inhale. And then release your hands, circle your shoulders back and forward. Nice. Okay. Come to downward facing dog. Downward facing dog, bend your knees slightly, press your arms nice and long, take a breath in. Open your mouth and breathe out. Reach your right leg up as you inhale. Take your right foot outside your right hand, pop up onto your fingertips. Tap your back knee down, look forward, breathe in. And then straighten both legs, lift your front toes and fold. 2 more times, inhale. Straighten and fold. Exhale. Bend, breathe in. Straighten and fold as you breathe out. Re-bend your front knee as you inhale. Plant your left hand flat and slightly forward of the shoulders. Spin all your toes to the right side. Slide your right foot about 1/3 way down the mat, and then let your bottom waist drop down towards the mat. So this is nice big stretch along the left bottom side of the body. Inhale. Press your right arm over the head and alongside the ear. Lift your bottom waist as high as you can on the exhale. Walk your hands to the left side until your feet are parallel. Bend your left knee, take the inner line of the legs back, interlace the fingers in front of your chest, breathe in. And then take your chin toward your chest, your lowest ribs in, and press your palms forward on the breath out. Try and stand more in your right leg, breathing in. Release your hands down to the mat, dance your way back to the front of the mat as you breathe out. Step back to a plank pose on the inhale. Heels back, heart forward, lower all the way to the belly as you exhale. From the belly, reach your hands back, float your chest, and float your feet as you breathe in. Wrap your pinkies down. Slide the hands by your lowest ribs, wrap the elbows in as you breathe out. Press into the tops of the feet, curl up for a variation of cobra pose as you inhale. And then from there, tuck your toes under one at a time, press back up through plank pose to downward facing dog as you exhale. Breath in. And a breath out. Reach your left leg up as you breathe in. Step your left foot outside your left hand as you breathe out. Pop up onto your fingertips. Tap your back knee down on the inhale. Look forward. Straighten both your legs and fold as you exhale. Bend and tap. Look forward. Breathe in. Straighten and fold, breath out. One more, bend and tap, look forward, breathe in. Straighten and fold as you breathe out. Rebend the front knee, plant your right hand flat, spin all your toes to the left side, reach your left arm up, and then let your right hip drop right down. Lengthen through the side body, reach away with your left hand, take a breath in. Press the top arm over the head and alongside the ear as you breathe out. Full breath in, really reach away with your left hand. And then walk the hands to the right side. Bend your right knee. Try and take both your groins back. Shift the weight more into your left foot. Interlace your fingers, press them forward. Drop your eyes. Pull the low ribs in. Take a breath in. Dance your way back to the front of the mat as you breathe out. Step back to a plank pose. As you inhale, heels back, heart forward. Chaturanga to the belly as you exhale. Reach your hands back, float your chest, and float your feet as you breathe in. Pull the hands by the lowest ribs as you breathe out. Wrap the elbows in, pull the heart forward as you inhale. Lower your feet down as you exhale. Press up, cobra, upward facing dog as you breathe in. To downward facing dog as you breathe out. Take a full breath in. Open your mouth and breathe out. One more breath in. One more breath out. Okay, changing it up a bit, adding on. Right leg lifts as you inhale. Step your foot forward towards your right thumb. Drop your back heel down for warrior one. Inhale, rise up with the arms. Exhale, arrive, hook the right buttock under and really inflate your back inner thigh. Take the hands behind you, interlace and make a fist, open the chest as you inhale, and then fold chest to thigh or inside the thigh as you exhale. Wrap your front buttock under and breathe for 3, for 2, for 1. Come up just to the halfway point, breathing in. Swing your arms wide and forward alongside the ears as you breathe out. Pull your low ribs in as you inhale. And then float your back heel, dance your arms back as you exhale. Pause here, charge your right heel as you breathe in. And then float your back left leg up as you breathe out. Point your left toes. Think a little back bend here as you lift the heart. Bend your standing knee a little bit more. One more breath in. Stay and breathe out. Bend your standing knee, reach as far as you can, catch your left toes, bent knee, crescent lunge as you inhale. Widen your arms, warrior 2 as you exhale. So getting straight into it because it's not a very long class. From here, reversing, you'll take your back hand forward and you'll take your front arm up and over, breathing in. And you'll do the opposite. You'll take the right hand towards your left hip and your top arm up and left arm up and over, breathing out. Again, first position, pull your legs together. Left hand reaches forward, right arm reaches up. Breathing out, right hand reaches back, left arm reaches up and over. 2 more times like that. Inhale, pull your legs together. Reach away with your left fingers. Exhale. Reach away from your body with your right fingers. Inhale, rise up, straighten your front leg. Reach your top arm up. Exhale, bend your front knee. Release your right hand onto your right ankle and extend your left arm over the head and alongside your ear. Wrap your left pinky in and down. Ooh. Wrap your right buttock into the center and under and get really long from the outer edge of your left foot all the way to your left fingertips. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. Drop your gaze and look down. Frame your right foot and lift your back heel. Pour the weight into your left hand. Spin all your toes to the right side. Again, roll, slide your right foot a third way down the mat. And then as you exhale, let your bottom hip drop to the mat and reach your fingers towards the back of the mat. Big side body stretch, breathe in. Top arm alongside the ear, nice and long. Press your right hip high. Really drape your right fingertips to the mat. Walk your hands to the left side. Parallel feet, bend your left knee and take your inner line of the legs back. Interlace your fingers, drop your chin. Inhale, palms forward. Exhale, hands down to the mat. Walk your hands back to the front of the mat. Frame that front foot. Step back to a plank pose. Heels back, heart forward, breathe in. And then choose chaturanga or go to your belly again as you breathe out. Cobra, upward facing dog as you inhale. Pull back to downward facing dog as you exhale. Full breath in. Full breath out. One more breath in. One more breath out. Lift your left leg up as you breathe in. Step your left foot forward for warrior one, grounding the back heel down. Rise up with the arms as you inhale. And then arrive wrapping the front buttock under as you exhale. Pelvis faces forward. Hands reach behind you, interlace with the opposite thumb on top, breathe in. And then fold to the top of the thigh or the center of the thigh as you breathe out. Hug your front buttock in and under. Lift your back inner arch and really begin to descend into the breath. Steady with your place. Now please bring your spine to the halfway point. And then sweep the arms wide and forward alongside the ears. Stand in your back leg. Pull your lower ribs in. Take one more breath in. As you exhale, lift your back heel and dance your arms back. Inhale, Dekasana. Float your right leg up. Drop into a little bend in the standing knee and then think back bend. Lift from the center of the thigh. Lift from the center of the right thigh. Lift from the front tip of the shoulders. Breathing in. Breathing out. One more. Breathing in. Breathing out. Prepare by reaching long away from your body with your right toes. Then land, bend both knees, and sweep your arms up in a bent knee crescent lunge shape. Inhale. Stance, widen your stance for warrior two. Carve the back heel down. Pull your legs together. It doesn't have to be too wide. Keep pulling the feet together as we dance this warrior. As you inhale, flip your front palm, reach your left arm up, reach your back right arm forward towards your front leg. Exhale, left hand to back leg, right arm up and over. Slowly inhale, right hand forward, front arm up. Exhale, keep hugging the feet together. Last one, inhale, reach away from the center of your body with your right fingers. Exhale, reach away from the center of the body with your left fingers. Inhale, straighten your front leg, reach your top arm up. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down to the mat. Place your right hand slightly forward of the shoulder, spin all your toes to the left side. Sliding the left foot about a third way down the mat, reach your left arm up. And then drop your left hip down and reach your fingertips towards the back of the mat. Take a breath in. Exhale, lift your bottom hip, top arm over the head and alongside the ear. Big stretch. Walk the hands to the right side through parallel feet. Bend your right knee. Shift the weight over into the right foot. Interlace your fingers and press them forward. Take a breath in. Walk your hands back to the front of the mat because I forgot something. Shift back to warrior two legs. Take your left hand onto your left ankle. And then reach your right arm forward and alongside your ear. Extended side angle. Wrap your left buttock under. Press your left knee to the left. Reach your right hand away from your back right foot. One more, big breath in. Big breath out. Drop your eyes, look down, release your hands, frame your front foot, lift your back heel. Step back to a plank pose as you inhale. And then lower down, chaturanga to your belly as you exhale. It's okay, sometimes we forget things, we remember. It's all good. Reach your hands behind you, interlace your fingers. Lift your chest and lift your feet. We're all allowed to make mistakes. Shalabhasana, hold. It's about your ability sometimes to recognize and be able to be both apologetic when it's necessary and forgiving. One more breath in. And coming all the way down. Tuck your toes under, press your bum back to your heels, and sit back onto your heels with your feet flat. Dance your right hand behind your up on fingertips, scoop your left buttock under, reach your left arm up and alongside the ear, open the chest, breathe in. Sit all the way back down as you breathe up. Left hand behind you, press down into your shins, buttocks up, right arm alongside the ear, breathe in. And then down as you breathe out. One more each side. Inhale to the right. Exhale to the left. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower all the way down. Walk your hands forward, find downward facing dog. One final vinyasa if you wish it today, forward to plank. Chaturanga, exhale. Cobra or upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Coming through to a seat, either drop your knees to the mat, swing your legs forward, or take a little hop through. Extend your legs to straight. Pull your left heel into your groin and just spin just a tad open towards the left side of the mat. And you're either going to let your right elbow rest on your right thigh and your left arm reach towards your foot, or you'll take your right hand to your left thigh, drop your right shoulder towards your right leg, and reach your left arm alongside the ear. Whatever you're doing, make sure to find a hugging of the tailbone under and a lift of the belly. And you can do a few things. You can kind of change around. You can use your arm here for support. You can use a block. So many options. Please close your eyes just for a moment with me and take a couple deep breaths. Just a reminder that the work is an inward journey. And how much time are you really spending there? Open your eyes, but keep the attention inward and just fold inside your right leg. And point your right toes, take the left fingertips behind you, and then press up onto your left shin. You can tuck the toes under and just stretch the right arm alongside your ear, open the chest, breathe in. Sit all the way back down as you breathe up. Changing sides, left leg straight, right heel into groin, turn to face the right side of the mat. And again, either the elbow finds the inner edge of the leg, you reach for the outer edge of your right thigh, the right arm alongside the ear. You can use the elbow, any kind of side seated extension. We meet the breath again. And the breath as the loyal guide that takes you towards that inner work. Closing your eyes maybe for one last moment here. Big breath. As you exhale next, you're just going to fold inside the leg and then press up. Dance your right hand behind you, press up to stand on your right shin, open your chest, reach with your left hand, breathe in. And sit all the way down as you breathe out. You're going to take your soles of the feet together, pressing the soles of the feet together with the knees wide, with a round spine, just folding forward, letting the arms rest by your side, the head hang heavy. And even with a practice that, according to most standards of time, can be tagged as a bit shorter, remember it's all just your opinion on what is long and what is short. But even that, anytime you give to your practice, if you fully focus, if you direct your attention inward, if you are present, the practice is potent. Press up, bring your breathe in. Bring your knees together, extend your legs to straight, and just roll onto your back. Bring your shins up to tabletop. Take your arms wide. Shift your buttocks to the left and take both knees to the right for a twist. Or cactus your left arm, or any other twist that you like that will feel good and useful right now. And as you breathe, try and breathe more into your left rib cage. Feel how it rises away from the earth as you breathe in and falls back towards the mat as you breathe out. Take your arms wide, come back with your shins through center, shift your bum to the right. Take your knees to the left, again bend your right elbow. Breathe in deeply to the right side body, to the right lung. And let it fully empty out. Again, breathing in. And fully emptying out. Trying to stay centered with your breathing. Inhale, come to center. Take your knees into your chest, wrap your hands around your shin, take a big breath in. Open your mouth and let it all out. Then if you have some time, extend your legs out to straight and rest. Take rest. If this is all the time you have today, you can sit up. And wherever you are, just take a moment, offer the prayer to your heart. Take a moment to offer a silent prayer from your heart and out, or from your heart and back in. Breathing in. Thank you for your company. Have a wonderful rest of your day.